Hello there and welcome. My name is Embedding Figma, and in this video we're going to take a look at the newly announced changes that Atlassian have made to their Figma plugin, which is really awesome actually if you're working a lot in Figma. So let's jump into the article in the Atlassian community and check out what it is. So here we are now in the Atlassian community, and as you can see it is now from Anilu that has presented, and this one came out last week. So what they have done now is that they have a general availability on the newly enhanced Figma for Jira app, which is a free app that you can use in the Atlassian community, in the Atlassian marketplace. And it will allow you to embed Figma designs into your Jira tickets. So this one looks really good. So you will have now, as you can see in this little video that goes a little fast, you have a new button here that says Add Design. And this one then will allow you to embed a Figma. So you need to configure this one first to tell which of the Figma spaces that you want to add for this one. And this one is, for me, this one is good enough. I mean, just by embedding this one, I will save a ton of time when I work with designs. But they go far beyond that one actually in this one. So let's continue looking at this one. So in the cards themselves we can now activate, so we have that little pen icon to show that this one actually have a Figma icon in it, or a Figma design connected to it. That alone also will provide us with the ability to preview this one, so you can actually click on it and it will preview it. And you will also now have some information about it. And if you see if we can see it a little bit faster here, but because this is not the only thing that we can now have. So you can actually see if the design has been updated since you actually embedded it, then it will actually show there. And this is very important because one of the major hazards of having something that is in Figma, that is a live design most of the time, is that if you have that as a requirement, this is how we should build things, and that one changes 6 times after we have all agreed this is what we should build, then this one can be very dangerous. Because then we will never finish it, because the requirements, we will have bugs all the time because it's not according to design. So this one will actually tell you that the design has been updated. And the other thing that we have now is that in the app we can now set it ready for development, and this is what we need to have then, and so say that now this one is locked for development. So now you can actually build this one. So this one is also very good. This will make the problem of having ever-evolving designs a little bit less so. So this is really good for us who works with design, and also for us who works with development, so we can know when should I start building something and has it been updated since I last checked it. And of course they are now introducing also automations for this one, so you can actually have anytime changes to the Figma file, you can now automate it. So in this case they have, when the design is linked to an issue, add a label to the issue. So anytime you upload then a link to a Figma file, you can set a label for it also. And this one of course you can use for other things as well. You can announce, you can tell people that they have a new design that they need to review, and all other kinds of automations. And they are also adding this now then to JQL. So now you can even do JQL queries. So in this case, for example, they use the design status and set then if the design status is ready for development, and then I can filter those out. And also I can filter out if they are updated and the other statuses that comes with this. So this one is an amazing new feature. This one is probably one of the best ones for Figma, at least I've seen in a while. So I haven't actually installed this one and tried it out yet. I will do that as soon as I have time, because I want to see how this one works for real, and maybe show you a little bit of the new designs that I'm working on for the website, also for my own website. But that was it for today. And those of you who work with design, or if you are on the development side that you work with designers, let me know what you think about this one. And also, I'm curious, this is not really related to this article, but I'm curious also how many of you developers actually have a Figma account so you can use the dev functionality in Figma to get all the values that you need. And I know I work with a lot of designers that have that access, and I would be curious to see if you have it as well. And if you don't have it, how do you work with design to get the different colors, the different measurements and stuff like that. So this is very good, and I will investigate this one a lot more, because as a designer and a developer and also Atlassian expert, I want to know exactly how this one works and try to implement it into my own company as soon as possible. But that was all we had for this article. So if you like it, please leave a like and please subscribe if you want more news like this. And until next time, all that remains for me to say today is I hope that you have an awesome day and a great week.